Brother Peratos served as a watch captain of the Death Watch within the Jericho Reach. Conducting his third secondment to the Chamber Militant of the Ordo Xenos, this veteran of the Ultramarines' First Company had already earned glories aplenty, following the example of Chapter Master Marneus Calgar without flaw. Carrying the tome known as the Codex of Peratos, said to have been transcribed 2 millennia prior by his ancestor, the wisdom of his bloodkin Ultramarine contained countless notes within its margins, penned by each inheritor of its knowledge. Watch Fortress Eriok, receiving a coded transmission from inquisitorial agents of the Ordo Malleus, Hereticus, and Xenos, alongside an unknown inquisitor, Lady Saturn. Though all met with the Astartes within their Chamber of Vigilance, none bore any knowledge of one another's deeds. Each stating their own message to gather upon Eriok was at the behest of the Master of the Vigil. With foul play in their midst, all staff of the Watch Fortress mobilized to stamp out the deception. Reports of a battle brother firing upon his kin within the Great Osseorism. With 2 Astartes slain via killshots to the skull, the Death Watch began to hunt down the infiltrator within their Watch Fortress. Filing through data vaults and ordering investigations into ensuing firefights, in time, kill teams banded together to rely on bonds of camaraderie, which did little to prevent further bloodshed between kindred. The band of Inquisitors, alongside the Master of the Vigil, pooling their resources to rule out demonic, microbial, psychic, temporal, or parasitic possession. The Master of Sanctity, though identifying the trespasser briefly, would be shot down by plasma fire at the threshold of the Xenos Bestiarium. A team of Astartes purging the intruder at the shrine of Saint Nuan, rendering its form into little more than ashes. At the moment of the Death Watch's triumph, 12 other such alien-possessed brothers set upon their ranks for 10 subsequent hours of battle. Brother Librarian Tyrannus of the Knights of the Raven chapter pursuing the final foe using his skill of Arcana. In the end, it would fall to Captain Peratos to end such madness as he engaged the enemy. Posing as the twin Dark Angels of Peratos' kill team, Devastator Vas and Assault Marine Kato, within proximity of the primary plasma exchanger of the Starfort, Peratos discerned the identity of the imposter by virtue of their vocal intonation. Denouncing the pretender as an intruder as it assumed his own visage, knowing his kindred to be vulnerable to further deceptions, Peratos unsealed the override valve of the plasma exchanger, bathing the chamber in scorching flame as all within perished. The Codex of Peratos, interred within Watch Fortress Eriok's Reclusium, following his demise. Upon receiving news of the fall of his cherished brother from the Master of the Watch, Marneus Calgar replied that he would recover the tome himself when time allowed, permitting the Death Watch to study its pages until the day Calgar shall arrive. Alongside such a relic, the Pinions, Wings of Tyrannus, Plasma Cannon, Storm of Voss, and Power Halberd, Wrath of Cato, are stored within the Sterling Reliquary and Watch Fortress catacombs. Carried into battle by heroes of the Watch Fortress to honor the sacrifice of the martyred hunters of Peratos, all Death Watch operatives remember the lessons of deceptions and foster bonds of brotherhood to honor the example of Captain Peratos.